I'm walking on the sun with the stars on my shoulders and the wind in my hair. Or some other complicated metaphor. Oh yeah, we just finally were, like, kissed and stuff. I don't know, I've been so happy lately, it's great. I mean, work is still work, and mochi is still mochi.
Wow. I hate on mochi.
And dumb mochi is still dumb mochi. But I got a real cute crush I can spend my time with. You can probably call her more than a crush if you've kissed. Just saying. And I'm starting to get to the bottom of this magical curse thing.
Are you really, though, Avery?
Mason still hasn't. She spends the next couple days in cat time at her grandpa's. I don't get why she doesn't pull an all-nighter and break the curse already. Then she could see him as a human instead. But what do I know? I've already meddled enough.
Wait,
What am I saying? Anyway, it's not that she's not studying. Ever since I brought the book in, I catch her reading from time to time. Usually, it's right before she catches me sneaking a little snack. Sometimes I sneak in an entire chocolate cake.
Oh my god.
For breakfast.
And lunch. And dinner.
Sometimes, if I'm lucky, I get 3 in a day.
It's better than the chocolate cakes that Landry makes.
If you can call those chocolate or cake.
He puts chocolate frosting on the grilled cheese.
It's just like in quotation marks. Chocolate cake.
I like to sneak kisses too, but that's a whole other thing. Ha ha. Every night is date night here. She teaches me how to cook dinner and I read to her as we eat. It's nice. Tonight we're getting a late start. I hope she stops messing with the stove soon. I'm getting hungry. Is it broken or something?
Crappy old thing. Pilot's out.
Oh. That's bad, right?
Won't turn on without it.
So, definitely bad. She disappears beneath the stove. There's some rustling, some clanging, and a snap. Not like a broken snap, a finger snap. Then Mason's back. What's she so pleased about?
Better.
Oh good, what'd you do? She snaps again and, what? Did a spark shoot from her finger?
A little trick I picked up.
Oh, it's the magic.
I was like, just get a lighter or something. But no, you're just gonna dangerously snap your magic at things.
Yeah, well, that's what you can do if you're getting annoyed by Avery. You just snap your finger and set their hair on fire.
Oh, good.
If Avery complained that much about a tiny cat scratch, imagine how they would react to that, though.
I don't want to imagine.
Maybe it's just like a tiny zap, but Avery acts like their hair's on fire. I hit her playfully on the arm. God, her biceps are steel cables. Mason, oh my god. You're holding out on me. When were you going to tell me about that?
What, this?
She snaps again. A tiny blue flame leaps from her hand and sets my hair on fire.
Needed that pilot lit.
Oh my god, let's make something extra delicious to celebrate. After a celebratory dinner, where I burn the chicken enough that I wonder if I've got fire magic too, we head out. And then... Want me to give you a ride to your grandpa's?
What? Like, I don't think we ever clarified if Avery, like, drives or takes a bike or...
Right, I thought they walked everywhere, didn't they?
But I assumed.
Nah, I'll walk.
Alright, you go on ahead. I'll just use my flying carpet on my own. Mason steps out of the cafe. She doesn't transform.
Huh.
What? Wait, don't just huh? What did you do?
Dunno. Broke it.
Ah! Mason! You did it! We did it!
How?
Oh, look at her. She can't hide that smile from me. Okay, well, to celebrate, I'm gonna walk with you to the store, and I'm gonna hold your hand the whole way.
Huh. Sure.
It's way later than when I usually leave. Usually the sunset's still peeking through the city skyline, but tonight the moon's already high. The moon could be high while the sun is setting. It depends on the phase. Back home, the crickets would be chirping full force right now. They get super noisy this time of year. Car noises echoed from the main roads are close enough. Mason and I split when we approach her grandpa's store.
Just for a bit. Want to see him in person.
Tell him I said hi.
Hmm.
She gives a quick fumbling kiss and marches to the door. I head toward my house, thoughts full of my cute crush. Can I call her my girlfriend yet? And whatever she'll make for lunch tomorrow. I think you determined that by asking. You know, just say, hey, can I call you my girlfriend?
Or just,
No.
like, keep asking yourself in your mind, whichever.
Maybe I can convince her to make a pizza, like a healthy one. They make those. As I round the corner, I feel a tense, creeping stiffness crawl up my back. My steps slow. My legs are suddenly heavy. Are you turning into a cat? This is familiar. Like the feeling I got the other day before I ran into that dude who kept staring at me. I practically forgot about that. I don't remember what happened anymore.
What was that creepy bike? Don't
Oh,
tell me
you-
that's what Avery used to ride to the cafe.
It's like someone's breathing down my neck or looming behind me, reading over my shoulder. Is someone following me?
Yes.
I whip around. Just the street. The street's following you, Avery!
Run!
I walk faster. I feel it growing with every step toward my apartment. What if it's the amethyst?
Oh no. It finally broke free.
Dread hollows a burrow in my stomach. Why do I feel so anxious? I'm just going home.
But I keep seeing flashes of purple out of the corner of my eye.
I don't even have far to go. Am I getting sick? Oh. Oh no. It's him. Look at the color of the end of his bat. It's almost amethyst. Not really.
I thought you were talking about what appears to be maybe bloodstains.
It's amethyst. Did he find out where I live? Does he live here too? Does he live in my house?
Have I just never known this entire time?
No, that's too much of a coincidence. My limbs freeze. I feel my heart shaking inside my rib cage. My head is swimming. Everything is wrong. I can't place why. You can't? It's not the guy standing in front of you with the bat?
I nominate Laura as to be the creepy guy.
I do too.
Congrats, Laura.
Yay. Howdy.
Good evening. Good night. My voice feels small and foreign, like it's thrown by a ventriloquist. I could try to do my ventriloquist voice and not move my lips. I try to beeline for the door, but he sidesteps and blocks my way. I'm not gonna do that anymore.
No. Why the hurry? Won't you answer a couple of questions, kiddo?
His deep, drawling voice is saccharine venom. He puts on a...
God, what if he is the amethyst in its human form?
He looks like he could be the amethyst in its human form. He puts on a smile, but it's certainly not one that puts me at ease. Do you need directions? You seem lost. I can't keep the drummer out of my voice. He notices.
Well, ain't you smart? Right to the point. Why, yes, I am lost. But I ain't looking for a place. I found that. I'm looking for a guy. Think you can help?
I'm pretty new to the city. I probably can't.
I reckon you can. Suppose I shouldn't mince words. You're a busy person. I'm already feeling guilty wasting your time.
I think it's going to be... Oh, I was about to say, I think it's going to be
Yeah,
Graves.
it's like
and
a
then-
Graves.
I'm trying to hunt down Graves. You seen him?
Ellipsis,
We
exclamation
haven't
point!
seen him for a while. At least, not that
Yeah.
I remember.
No, because we didn't have Laura last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he a friend?
He's holding a baseball
What?
bat, Avery.
Is that...
Creepy.
He can't be.
Look at him trying to smile.
He's just the softball coach.
Socially awkward.
Yeah.
He feels...
See, I've been looking all over for my old buddy, and it's like he don't exist. Ain't that a shame?
Ah.
Oh, see, he's smiling for real now.
Mm.
Maybe we should fall in love with him.
No.
So cute. Oh, yeah, I haven't seen him recently either. Anger flashes over his face like an eclipse, vanishing as quickly as it had come. How is that like an eclipse? Sorry, but eclipses aren't that fast.
It's like
well,
an eclipse if you taped it and then sped it up and
So 1 second.
yeah.
Too bad. We got so much to talk about. I suppose his apprentice will do. That'll send a
Aw, he has these little cute little eyes.
that'll send a message.
Intent reaches my feet before it hits my ears. I'm running
Idiom?
before... What?
An idiom?
Not one I've heard, but... I'm running before I know it. Oh, I thought maybe it would mean that you kick him. I'm not dumb enough to stick around and find out what he means by send a message. I was only dumb enough to stick around this long. I don't look behind to see if he's following. That would slow me down. I can't see anything. Everything. Oh, there we go. I have to get to the cafe. I just have to run like I'm being chased, even if I'm not. Ping! I hear a sharp noise behind me like a metal bat hitting a home run. My foot gets stuck. On what? I don't know. Maybe the open sign. But it hits the ground and stays there. Oh. The force knocks me over and twists my ankle in a way that shocks pain up my leg. Ah. I'm seeing stars and I want to crawl away. But I can't.
I gotta speak to Graves about your manners.
Oh.
Didn't even excuse yourself. What a rude little kitten.
I look down. My foot is covered in rust.
That's rust?
Rust? His movement is molasses, like he's enjoying a stroll through the park. The park, which is covered in molasses. I crane my head over my shoulder to see him, but it's hard from this angle.
If you'd been polite, we wouldn't need to fight. Didn't want to hurt you, kitten. I only need a couple of answers. But if you want a duel, I ain't gonna complain. Promise you won't run away, yeah? I won't be dirty if you don't.
It's not my fault I ran away. There wasn't any choice.
Also, you're the one who used this weird rust magic to, like, make us trip.
I don't think I could break this rust without breaking my ankle off. It feels like it's already broken. Tears sting my eyes. I can barely use my magic to make trash sculptures. How am I supposed to use it to fight? I'm doomed.
You haven't changed a bit, nah.
That's German for night.
Oh.
Like, nighttime. Like, not the fighter, but like nighttime, yeah.
Still pushing around the weak to excuse your own malfeasance. I don't know if you lost it.
I've never been so happy to hear my boss's voice. Usually my reaction to his voice is...
His face.
Oh, that too. Graves! Graves will know what to do. I know it.
He'll quote poetry.
Wait, no.
Ha ha ha. And here you come, acting like you ain't got anything to do with it. Gonna get me all nostalgic, old man.
From out of nowhere, Graves is already next to me. He has a book of poetry with him. He kneels down and places a hand on my foot. What's he holding? A book of poetry.
I've heard this, Avery.
Shall I compare thee to a summer's day?
I'm like,
Now's not the time, Graves.
'Twas brillig and the slithy toes.
are you hurt? Don't move. This may burn a little.
The sensation washes over my rusted foot like stepping in a puddle of battery acid.
How do you know that feeling?
I have a past. Well, maybe that's a bit extreme. It burns, but it doesn't hurt. And stepping in a puddle of battery acid definitely did. Both times. Rust crumbles to dust and I'm free. I flex my ankle. It doesn't feel great, but I can at least put weight on it now.
Oh.
Graves stands between me and Nacht. With a flourish only Graves could accomplish, he pulls a sword from his cane. He pulls a sword from his book of poetry.
Excellent.
What a perfect weapon for him. Nacht shoves his hand in his pocket and rests on his metal bat like a cane. Just standing there, waiting.
How are you now? Can you stand unassisted?
Yeah, thanks. Who is that?
We're just having this conversation just right in front of us.
Also, in the meantime, Mason is just like in the store right next to us, just like watching this whole thing unfold.
Oh,
Being like, is that Avery? Wait, is that Graves?
If you'll recall the bike in that alley,
I almost forgot.
I didn't.
The one that was rusted over?
Oh, yeah.
The one Graves told me not to touch? This is why?
meet the source of our collective woes. Aw, come on now. Done for you together.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
I do not like this guy.
I'm in love with this guy.
No,
No.
bad.
No. Avery. I don't imagine this will end well. I have a favor to ask.
Whatever you need, boss.
Avenge me! Stab.
He drops the cane sheath and takes my hand. Ah! His eyes are fierce, fire and ice, staring into mine. I feel like I shouldn't blink.
Oh,
Ooh,
I
look
give
at
it to you. All of it.
all of his books of poetry.
The power of poetry. All of you. Take care of it for me, Avery.
It. What? All of what?
Everything. Everything of mine.
Which is mostly books of poetry.
True. You'll understand.
Some of the poetry is in French.
Now go, as fast as you can. Go to the cafe. We'll be safe there.
As fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
There's some children's books in there too.
If it rhymes, it counts. What was that all about? I don't feel any different.
Why are you dawdling? Go.
No, it's a meaningful choice.
Oh.
I don't know how we would help Graves.
Yeah. I feel like we'd almost be more of a burden.
But he might get smoked if we run away.
I mean, it's not that. I mean, I know Graves is but I don't want him to die.
Yeah. He's our boss.
We won't get paid anymore if he dies.
Yeah. Gotta fight for our financial security.
That wasn't really what I was thinking.
I know.
So are we gonna risk getting smoked ourselves?
I kinda want to.
Yeah, let's stay and help Graves.
Because I would not stop for death, he kindly stopped for me. And I know music too. I'm magic, not music.
I can
That's
sing,
wrong.
I can dance.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna let you fight this feat by yourself.
Avery, you aren't ready for this. Just go.
Ping? Not ping.
that hits the ground, I don't have time to register what's happening before I'm face first on the asphalt. That's gonna ruin my choreography. Graves kneels above me. His legs and his right arm are coated in rust. He's stuck to the ground.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Maybe this is what kills him. What if he survives
Oh,
if we
no.
do run?
Oh. I told you to run.
Graves swings the sword at Nacht, but it's easily dodged. If only I knew the spell that Graves used to dissolve the rust. Maybe I can muddle through. It's worked with everything else so far. This is true, Avery. This is very true. I throw my hands around his leg.
Avery, don't.
Avery, do!
Ha ha ha. Too easy. Always knew you'd get dropped because of your strays.
What's wrong with my hands? Why are they rusty?
Because you touched it.
Oh.
It's spreading. No!
Did we make the bad choice, guys? I think we did. Oh man, we both got smoked.
Should have known.
Ah. The end.
The end. Now let's continue.
Aren't you glad we saved?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's run away.
Yeah, if anyone suggested any differently this time, I'd be a little concerned.
Gosh. Don't you worry, kitten. I'll catch up. Ha.
Oh my god, I just realized Noct is making the same exact tongue face as the amethyst that I drew. Confirmed.
Why was Graves keeping Nacht in the basement?
I don't know,
For our
but
own safety.
somehow Avery let him out.
Well, maybe it's like the reverse of the cat curse. While inside the cafe, he's an amethyst, but somehow he got out and turned back into a murderous murderer.
Not a human, a murderous murderer.
Yes.
Okay.
That's his original form. Nacht's words haunt me as I run the best I can on my sore ankle. It hurts with every step, but I can't stop.
Mason's still just like, whoa.
Just keep
Just-
running.
I imagine her and her grandpa just like eating donuts and drinking coffee while watching this scene.
Oh, does that mean they saw the alternate ending?
Yeah. But it's okay. That ending got sucked into the black hole.
Okay. I know what'll happen next. I'm gonna keep running, twist my leg again like some crappy horror movie, and then I'm gonna get followed to death. Yay! I put my head down as I turn a corner and run straight into someone. Is it Mason?
Who is it?
Ah! Before I can fall, strong arms wrap around me and hold me close. I hope it's Mason and not Nacht. Oh, good.
I found you.
Oh dear. Both options lead to bad endings. There's no winning.
Oh.
Avery?
Mason! Oh my god, Mason! I need you to apply your masonry skills to a rampaging amethyst.
She's just like, what?
I throw my arms around her neck and bury my face against her chest. I take a few sharp gasps to catch my breath. Graves! Some guy came after me and my foot got stuck and I stopped my ankle and now Graves is fighting! He's gonna lose! Her eyes narrow and her grip tightens.
Where?
Oh, I don't think we've seen her like this before.
She's ready to throw down.
Few blocks from my apartment. What's she planning? Can't be good. About to ask, but she plants a kiss on my forehead and guides me to the curb.
Stay here.
Then she runs. Toward the fight! Mason, no! I scramble to my feet and rush after her. They're right about adrenaline. It does take the edge off pain. I think I'm about running out. I think I'm using all the adrenaline my body will ever make. I almost run into Mason again. Ah! Sorry, I followed you. I didn't want you to... But then I see what she's looking at.
Oh no!
That's what it says.
Really?
No. Is that really him? Did he really lose? He can't. He's Graves. He's the mastermind. He can't become a crappy rust tattoo.
Surprise! He never had any magic to begin with. He just, like, said cryptic things. What? What the hell?
No! Graves, no! Mason, we have to get out of here.
Real sweet of you to come back. Heard something about a contract transfer, but that ain't important now. Figure I'll clean up all these loose ends tonight. Don't even gotta tire myself out. Come here, kitten. Give me the fight he didn't give.
Oh,
Mason
shit,
steps
man.
between us. Wham! She had a hell of a right hook. I don't think Noct expected anything like that. He takes the hit square on his jaw and topples like a domino. I think he's out cold. Mason! You just sucker punched a witch! Mason cracks her knuckles.
Shouldn't have tried to touch you.
It's not gonna be enough. He's gonna wake up sooner or later.
Then we kill him right now while he's unconscious.
What are we gonna do? Oh, Mason magically became less frazzled. She scoops me in her arms with no more difficulty than if she was picking up a cat. She runs. Mason doesn't stop until we reach the door. She doesn't put me down until we're inside. She's winded when she sets me down on the couch. She flops down next to me and lets her head fall back, taking deep, heavy breaths. You didn't have to carry me all this way.
Of course I did. Just give me a second.
Okay. It's been a second now. I'm gonna lock the door and get you some water. Holy crap, now that I've had a few minutes to let everything catch up, my ankle hurts like hell. I think my foot's falling. Try to hollow the door, but my ankle flies off before I have the chance. I ready myself to fight a murderer armed with a bat, but it's... Finley?
Oh man, Laura gets all the voice acting in this one.
Wow.
She looks upset.
She looks frazzled. You guys! Oh my god. A curse!
She grabs my hands and does a little dance, but stops when I wince in pain.
Oh, sorry, sweetie. You okay? Did you twist your ankle?
Yeah. What's this about the curse?
It's broken. We're all human again. First, I'll miss my jelly donut fame, but I'll live. Oh, I'll start a new vlog. What's wrong? You look real messed up about it.
It's Graves.
He's dead.
He's The curse must have broken because something happened to him.
Yeah, but Mason had been fine before he got all rustified. I don't know, man. Graves? What happened? Where is he?
And suddenly everyone is here. The curse must have broken for everyone at once. This should be good news, but... Oh, Reese. It's bad. He's still out there, I think.
Still out there where?
He lunges, but Mason intercedes.
Stop, they're injured.
What happened to him? You have to tell me what happened.
Someone attacked us. I have no idea who he was, but he had a grudge against Graves. His name was Nacht, I think?
I don't know who that is. What happened then?
This Nacht guy, I think he beat Graves. Reese clutches at his chest. He looks like he might fall over and pass out. I guess he liked Graves. I guess he was more sort of a protege, wasn't he? I reach out to ease him to the seat, but he swats me away.
I knew it. I knew he was going to get in over his head. I knew another witch was on his tail, but he told me to stay out of it. Damn it, I could have helped. Why didn't he let me help?
Reese sinks into the couch and slams the armrest with his fist. Beating on furniture isn't going to do anything, but if that helps him feel better... Unless it's the Nacht's secret weakness. Could be. He sinks his fingers into the cushion, looks hard at the floor. His eyes gloss over. He's holding back tears with everything he's got. I feel really bad. For all his blustering, Reese admired Graves a lot. I think he was the only one of us who really did. Oh. I feel bad. I guess now, after Graves saved me like that, I kind of do too. Too little, too late, I suppose. So, now what happens? What do we do?
We avenge him. Of course. We kill Nacht.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a bit extreme.
All's fair in a duel. That's what this guy wants. That's what he gets. When he comes for the cafe, I'll take it back from him.
Comes for the cafe? Why would he do that?
When a witch defeats another in a duel, they take the loser's property. But he'll have to beat me to get it. Is Graves really dead?
He doesn't look that upset. I don't know. If Nox's intent was to kill him...
Damn it.
I wanted to do it.
I was this close to selling him on my grilled cheese idea.
No, Larry's the one who looks pissed. This is kind of scary. I've never seen him do anything but laugh and smile before, so it's almost as jarring as seeing Reese cry.
Magic is a scourge. This always happens when you get too close.
Reese's head snaps up.
And what do you know about magic? You haven't studied.
Hayes readies himself with wide eyes, his mouth pursed, like the conversation is a game of double dutch played with live wires. What is it?
Why does everybody keep talking about magic?
Oh no.
It's like, Hayes, you've been turning into a cat. Did you not notice this?
That's science, right?
Was Graves cursed too?
You must have been, right?
It all sounds so unreal still. Are you sure it's magic? Haze!
Yes. Of course it is. How else would this be happening? He was too strong to get cursed. That part was just us. But he wasn't too strong to not curse us. Does that matter now? He's gone. This knock is gonna be here to take everything else too.
He spits the name like it's profane. Reese launches himself from the chair and storms to the door. He puts his hand in his pocket like he's concealing a weapon. How would he just take the cafe? That's not how property works. There are like deeds and stuff. Not that I know much more about it than that, but I'm pretty sure my parents didn't kill a witch to buy their house. I'm
To
like
your knowledge,
82% positive.
That's a B. Of course, it's more complicated. I don't exactly have time to explain which territories. Just know that when you are defeated in a duel, you give your property to the winner. So, unless Graves gave it away before the fight, Noct owns the cafe now.
I remember Graves grabbing my hand and staring through me. I remember his words, "Oh, now I own the cat cafe."
Mine now.
I think he did.
What?
Before he told me to run away, he told me that he gave everything to me.
You? Why you? You're a newborn baby stumbling through the witching world. That's not fair. You can't handle it.
Could it have anything to do with the fact that they were the only person there?
But Avery was there. That's all that matters. Should be happy Noct doesn't get it, right? Besides, they might be a baby, but I trust them. Taught me, after all.
When Mason talks, everyone listens. Even the cats. And Reese. She wraps her arm around my shoulders, and it feels good to lean on her and feel her there. Reese is right, though. I am stumbling through it. So I need help, I think. I don't really know what to do next.
Don't know that guy's deal, but I don't think he's satisfied with just taking out Graves. He's gonna come back to finish the job.
Panic rises in my throat, but she gives my shoulder a reassuring squeeze.
Don't know about all you, but I won't let that happen.
You know I'm going to help. But only if you promise to help me recover Graves.
Of course, it's the least we can do.
I'll go with you, Reese. I
He's
don't think
crying.
I thought it was like a little sweat.
Yeah, I thought it was like a sweat drop.
Like one of those anime sweat drops.
I suppose.
I don't think Avery should be going out right now if they're a target for this guy.
You should stay here under guard for now. We'll take care of everything. You just rest up, okay?
But Mochi! Someone has to get my dumb cat. That guy knows where I live. What if he takes dumb Mochi hostage?
Chill, Avery. I'll get him. Operation Fat Cat Drop accepted. But when I get back, you better show me this magic you're apparently teaching everyone else. I can't believe you held out on me.
I can patch up your ankle, but after that I'd like to learn some more about magic too.
Avery's like, no, it's all mine. I don't relish the idea, but I should at least sit in. I'm in this too.
Guys, I'm just some screw-up kid You don't have to do this for me.
Of course we do.
Yeah. You're our screw up kid. We stick together through thick and thin, us cursed cats.
Tears of gratitude sting my eyes. I never thought I'd have friends like this who'd endanger themselves for me. My high school friends would have run off the moment someone said curse. I love these guys. I vigorously scrub my face. Don't want to get too mushy. I hobble back to the couch. Okay, we can do this, right?
Yeah.
Promise me nobody's gonna get hurt, okay?
Please. Give us more credit than that.
Yeah. This guy will be sorry if he underestimates us.
Then we enact our plans. Step 1, be cool.
Avery gives out sunglasses to everyone.
Excellent.